Kumba at the top of the top 40 today, up 3.5%. Market rewarding these results. Your opinion?
Definitely liking it. We at BJM really like it for its high dividend yield. It has disappointed given the tightness in the iron ore market, but I think going forward this is a great management team. They've done really well countering the pressure on the iron ore prices, and going forward I think it's one you can probably still keep in your portfolio, so I like the story. Would
you be accumulating it at 344?
It's run really hard, so I'm led to believe that it's probably the most popular short on the JSE, so maybe wait for a few of those.
Maybe wait for the shorts to come to fruition.
One, yeah.
Not a good time to enter into that one. Woolworths reported a 14% increase in first half adjusted headline earnings. That's to 80 cents, and that's on the back of a 9.3% gain in sales. Comparable store sales grew just 4.4% as the company said that economic conditions remained tough. Here's the CEO, David Sussman, on his forward-looking statement.
We think that the customer at the higher end of not the top end, but the higher end of the South African income profile is more settled, a lot more confident about life, and we expect that to continue. The economy is beginning to come out of recession, so we think the future is going to be a little less tough than the past. What we don't see is a return to the excessive spending that we had 3 and 4 years ago. We don't think that's appropriate, and we don't think the money's there to do that.
Of course, we have seen food inflation starting to come down quite significantly. How does that affect your food operations?
The Woolworths food customer tends to be influenced less by inflation and more by her own disposable income.
His or her, yeah.
Mainly her. So mainly her. I know there's some very loyal hises, but mainly her. So we think that inflation for Woolies is less of an issue than it might be for the rest of the trade, who are much more linked to inflation in their growth. Confidence is more relevant to the Woolies customer, and of course the product that we offer her.
And of course that is the CEO of Woolworths, Simon Sussman, not David Sussman. I'm really getting the names confused this afternoon. So many companies mustn't report on one day. Now, do you shop at Woolworths? Because Simon there is certainly very clear that this is a female customer.
No, well, I'm a bachelor, so quite happily buy the instant meals there.
Do you notice a number of women in Woolworths?
Obviously, yes, but I think...
Let's leave it there. What do you make of the share price? 19 Rand 70, 2/3% lower today.
I think the market, being obviously indifferent to these results, the better businesses in the sector definitely being Shoprite and Spar. It looks like management at Woolworths was getting their customer differentiation a bit wrong, and as a result we can see it in the market, in the results. Not as good as we think it should have been.